What up, everybody? It's your boy, BhodieBoy G, here from Out Oracle, here to do your weekly energies for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Hey, how's it going, Geminis? First, before I get started, I wanted to let you guys know something. So I got all set up, got ready to do your video, and suddenly my camera decides to break from the stand and fall straight down on the cards. And I mean, literally, my stand broke. So maybe there's something going on in your life right now that's kind of ripping down and tearing away and kind of breaking apart and really mixing up something in your space. And then, you know, I had to like fidget with my camera to kind of get it to stay up there and fix it. And so maybe there's also something that you're realigning. You're looking at something in a different perspective, looking at something in a different way, and putting it together in a whole new, different scheme. And it's working because obviously, you know, I'm feeling that energy because my camera is holding up. So we're gonna do the reading. We're gonna hope we get it through it. But just letting you know, my camera may fall and I may have to restart again. So we'll just see how it goes. But anyways, Gemini, I want to let you know I'm here to do your weekly energy reading. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling some cards. We're going to start with some Oracle. We're going to pull an Oracle card to represent you for the week of April 5th through April 12th. Then I'm going to pull some tarot cards. So what we're going to be looking at is we're going to be looking at the energies this week to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you to be more open, and then we're going to be looking at the possible positive energies for the week, as well as the negative energies for the week. Now, don't be scared by the negative energy side of it, because I'll be giving cards to kind of overcome that challenge and work your way through that. Also, excuse the noise. I'm getting some carpet put in, so you might hear a few bangs. Don't worry, it's nothing out of the normal. They're just putting carpet in my house. Now, the next cards we're going to pull is we're going to see how to best invite the positive energies in for the week. And then we'll look at how the negative energies could affect your week. Now after that, we'll pull some cards to see what those benefits of the positive energies will be. You know, how you may get some kind of goodness from these energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative energies. Now after that, we'll pull a final tarot card for the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for the week. And then we'll pull one more Oracle card. One more Oracle card for a message from Spirit, just to solidify the reading and just to really kind of give you more clarity for the week. All right, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to start with the Oracle card. Okay. All right, Spirit, what Oracle card can best represent my Geminis for this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What Oracle card can best explain my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of April 5th through April 12th? What card best represents my Geminis? Alright, what card best represents my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for their week of April 5th through April 12th? Alright, let's see what we got, Gemini. Alright, Gemini, so the Oracle card that best represents you for this week is Round and Round. Okay, so from what I feel about this, there's something going on in your life, some kind of cycle, some kind of phase that you keep revisiting. You keep going round and round with this energy, and it just keeps popping up. Every time you think you're over it, you're thinking through it, it just pops right back up. And it's like a phase or a cycle that just keeps coming round and round and round and round. So what I'm going to go ahead and do for you guys, Gemini, is I'm actually going to read the actual meaning for these cards, because these cards are pretty specific about what they mean. So we'll go ahead and read this, and then we'll begin with the tarot part of the spread. Okay, so 25, round and round. Alright, so what this card says, it says, the spirit quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into the circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Now, Gemini, look at that. Look at the synchronicity of my camera literally falling from a bird's eye view and then me having to realign it a different way to make it work again. So pretty much I was already tapping into your energies before this card even came out. So what I feel about this is right now there's something going on in your life, like I said, that you're seeing from a new perspective. You're seeing from a new light, and you're able to realign it a different way and challenge it into a different way. One second, Gemini, hold on. Sorry about that, Gemini. So sorry about that. Okay, Gemini, so what we're going to do is we're going to start pulling the tarot cards. So the first cards we're going to pull to you today are what energies are going to help to keep you grounded? And what energies are going to help you to be more open? Okay, Spirit. What energies will help keep my Geminis grounded for this week? Ooh. And what energies will help to keep them be more open? So, as far as the energies to keep you grounded, we have the Nine of Swords. So, you know, Taurus got this same card. So maybe there might be something in the Taurus message for you, maybe not, I'm not sure. But they got this card in the same position. And what this is for me is that we have to get over those fears and those anxieties. We have to no longer allow ourselves to go into that part of our brain where we are succumbed to negative energies and negative environments. We have to trust in the present moment, trust what we're doing, trust what we're going through, and trust that even though we're going round and round in a phase and cycle, we're looking at it from a new perspective, and we're able to see it in such a different light, and we can move past the anxiety and move past the fears. Now let's go ahead and see what we're going to get as far as your energies to help you keep you more open. So with that, we have the Two of Swords. So the energies that you need this week to help you keep you more open, Gemini, is whatever you decide, trust the outcome. Trust the outcome. So this phase and cycle that you're going round and round in, this thing that you keep, you know, seeing at one point and then coming all the way back around to see it again and coming all the way back around to see it again, and it keeps coming up at you in your face and in your face because you haven't quite learned the lesson. So what you need to do to keep yourself more open this week, Gemini, is you need to trust in whatever you decide and know that the outcome will be for your highest good. Because if you can do that, you will be so much more open to the releasing of this phase or cycle in your life. And we are going to pull cards for the positive energies for the week. And we're going to pull a card for the possible negative energies for the week. Okay, Spirit, what are the possible positive energies for my Geminis this week? And what are the possible negative energies for my Geminis for this week? So Gemini, for your positive energies for the week, we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is here to let you know that this cycle, that this phase that you're going through, you have the energy and you have everything you need to break free from this, to break free from the strongholds that are keeping you down, keeping you held back. You are able to really step into the light and to realize your goals and realize how it is you need to and want to break away from this round and round cycle that's happening for you in life. Now, as far as the negative energies for the week goes, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, something about this week is making you feel like you're not worth it. Like you don't deserve the things that are happening for you that are good. The things that are happening for you. You feel like maybe this isn't for me, or why can I be so happy about this? Or how can I step forward knowing that I'm not being selfish or acting in a way that's not for my highest good? But I need you to know that even though this is negative energy this week, Gemini, that you will always be rewarded for everything you do. For everything you do, because if it is done in a positive light and it is done for your highest good, you will be rewarded for that. Because there's no way in any sense of the form that Spirit would ever deny somebody what they're worth and how they can be rewarded for something they have in their life. So this week, you need to remember that. You need to bathe in that feeling. Bathe in that feeling that you will be rewarded for everything you do, even though it feels like you're lacking or not being sufficient or not stepping forward correctly. And as far as, you know, dealing with this round and round phase and cycle, I see that maybe you've been going mentally in circles, like, is this for me? Is this for me? Is this what I meant to do? And right now what Spirit is telling me with what we have so far is that yes. So stop mentally going round and round. Release the fears and the anxieties and step forward and know that you will be rewarded for everything that you're doing this week. Okay, so now Gemini, we're going to pull some cards to see how to best invite the positive energies into this week. And how the negative energies could affect you this week. Alright, Spirit, so how can my Geminis best invite in the positive energies? And how can my Geminis be affected by these negative energies this week? Alright, Gemini, so the best way to invite in the positive energies this week is the Four of Wands. Yes, the universe brings all you need to feel blissful. Know that there's a victory here. There's a marriage of spirit. There could even be a marriage. Some of you could be getting married. Some of you could be going on vacation. Even though I know that we're all kind of like stuck in our homes right now because of the COVID. But you know, you can go to vacation inside your own home. You don't have to feel like you need to leave to experience something new. Just change your environment. Change your environment and change your life. Change your mind and change your life. So what I see here as far as how these positive energies can be brought in better is to be joyous, to be happy, to be fruitful, to stand in yourself and stand in that happiness and enjoy the vitality. Step outside in the sun. Get some sun on your skin. Feel the rays of love really envelop you. And you will be able to realize your goals this week. If you can be in a joyous energy, you can really realize your goals this week and step away from those fears and those anxieties that are holding you back, that are keeping you in this round and round phase. Now, I know it's a little murky, but let's see how these negative energies could possibly affect your week. Because it's always good to see the polarity and the duality in everything. So what we have is the Queen of Wands. So, with the Queen of Wands, this could be a Pisces affecting your week. It's a possibility. And if not, this could be the fact that you are a very creative person. For my Geminis that are watching, you are very creative people. And there's a possibility that you are not being creative in everything that you're doing.